Alright you guys, TREVTRI'S Triathlon here again. Last time when we did the video, you guys saw me remove the tire right here from the frame right here. So now I have my tire standing up, or my bike standing up, so that it's not against any of the components. You don't want to get any of this, any of the chain. You want to leave that free. You don't want to have it touching the ground. That's how you break things, get things screwy on your bike. Alright. So now today we're going to be taking the rubber, your tire from your rim. So you're going to be taking your tire from your rim today is what we're going to be doing. These are all the little spokes. These are all the spokes here, the metal. And these are all the nipples where they connect. You got your valve stem here. I've got the longer valve stem. It's easier to get a hold of, and this is a Schrader. Alright you guys, valve. Got our tire. Our tire on our rim. Here's our valve. I take our valve cap off. Make sure you set your valve cap someplace you can find it easily. You can lose those fairly simple. We want to remove the air from our tire. So on a Schrader, you got a little twist. You got a little piece of metal that twists. Let me get closer and try to show you what we're looking at here. So right here, this little piece of metal, I'm tightening it back up. So you loosen it. You don't have to be Superman, you don't have to be Hulk. Just nice loosen, and then you push up and you'll be able to hear the... Okay, so I'm removing air from your tube on the inside. So the air's coming out, you want to let it go. You're going to hear noises coming from the tube because the tube is decompressing. It doesn't have air in it anymore. You keep letting it go, give it plenty of time. It's all going to make it easier for you if you have all the air out. Okay, so now I have all my air out. You can feel. Alright you guys, all the tire levers. I got 3 of them, my 3 Park Tool tire levers. You guys have seen them before, I've showed them to you before. Get your tire, bring your tire over. You want to get yourself a decent base to work on it. You're going to go through this way. So the top is going to go inside. You're going to rip it from the tire. You're just kind of ripping around, open up the seal on the tire, went all the way around. This, now you go inside again, you get a good grip on it, get a good grip on your tire. You want to work usually from the opposite side of the valve stem. That's what I usually say to work from, but everybody has their own ways of doing things, so teach their own on that. You got to get underneath. Got to get nice underneath there because we're trying to get underneath that tire. We flip it up. Get it underneath there, flip it up. Then we're going to be ripping it around the tire is what we're going to do. You're going to try most of the time to try to get your Park Tool to connect. See, like I just did. Coming inside, getting your Park Tool connected in the top, then you connect it to the frame, connect it to your spoke. Then you can go from there. That's why I always say you want to have more than one. Oops, sorry guys. You want to have more than one of these tire removers. Here's my next one. You get up underneath in the same area. Same area this one is. You want to start ripping it around. You're not ripping the tire, you're just pulling it away from the surface. I'm going to flip my hand here a little bit to my more dominant hand. Now I'm inside better. You can see I'm starting to get that open more. So you can slide it in farther. You're just, they call it ripping it. You're just ripping it all the way around. Don't be surprised if your one falls out because it's not holding anymore as much as it was. Just getting inside. And you're ripping it around. Say don't be surprised if you gotta flip it when you get over by the valve stem. Because over by the valve stem is where you're gonna have the most problems. Going all the way around. There. Tire is now free from the rim. All the way around. You can see right down in there. There's the tube, there's the tire. You're seeing the tube and tire basically right inside. Alright, now from here, just start pulling the tube out. On your valve stem, you should have a little brake on the top, or a little nut, basically. It's gonna spin all the way off. You want it all the way off, or you can't get your tube out of your tire. That's it. Just a little, basically, a little metal nut. You pull back your tire, and you extricate your tube. Try to be nice and careful with it. There you go. Tube is removed, guys. Nice and easy. Now you got your tire you got to get off the rest of the way. Which the tire, once that part is done, getting the rest of the tire off is fairly simple. Again, you can just go around with your park tool. And you get it over the top. Once you get it over the top of the tire, just like I just did, I just got it over the top of the tire. So you got your tire frame here, and it's separate from the tire, all on one side. Again, just rip it around. Once you rip it around a little ways, you're loose. That is removing a tire. Nothing to it, guys. I will see you next time on TREVTRI'S Triathlon. Train hard, try hard.